summarize why I love video games is I just think it's a fantastic medium to express story and like imagination and creativity.
Nickelodeon itself is just a community culture, and I feel like that's even more so with the gaming community within Nickelodeon.
People that love animation probably fell in love with video games first, or vice versa, but the two are intertwined.
It's been a whole week of Mario Kart.
When the shells are coming and the bombs are flying, it's chaos and I love it.
Between the 4v4 matches and all the items flying around, the Smash Tournament brings out the chaotic side of the studio.
Sold Rusty. I've had Rusty since I was like 9.
At the end of the day, it's a great way to kind of work and play with people that you don't get to see around the studio all the time. You know, we're all kids at heart, we all have action figures at our desk, we all play video games, and we make cartoons.
So the piece that I did was a Game Boy. It's called Classic. I wanted to do a frame of a Game Boy, but I thought, how cool would it be if I could actually play it? And so I saw the vision and I just built it.
I've got two pieces. One of them is my favorite main in Smash Brothers. Her name's Lushina and she's from Fire Emblem. And then this is Pikachu. I made her a girl and I thought that she would look really cute on like an Alolan vacation.
Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game. So I did this Wind Waker animation on a tablet behind glass.
I did a piece based on Spyro, the video game. It was one of my first video games that I played when I was a kid.
I had to do a piece of Pikachu because Pokemon Yellow was the first video game I ever played.
My latest video game, like craze right now, is Cuphead on the Switch. So I did a little like fake animation cell. It's printed on transparency cell, and then I just painted the back with some gouache.
At Nickelodeon, we really put an emphasis on having fun. So part of our job is to have fun. And since we're making shows for kids, we want to be able to channel that energy too. So how are kids having fun? They're playing games.
I'm Eric Robles.
I'm Dan Milano.
And we are the creators of Glitch Text. We have been working on this for about 5 years, believe it or not. 5 years from concept till today.
Kids, friends, that kind of relationship you have with somebody when you become instant friends over nothing more than a few words and about liking the same thing, enjoying the same thing. When people watch Glitch Text, we hope they see it as a celebration of gaming culture and of gamers and of just kids.
We're here to serve the community of fans. Any new show that comes out will have a new community, and the games are oftentimes the first place that they're going to connect with that fan base.
It's important for Nickelodeon because that's where kids are, and then that's where we want to be. And then also through games we can tell a different story about our properties, and then also support franchise.
You know, fans of our characters, they want something new. They want to have a new experience with the characters they love.
So we work very closely with the show team, work with the show writers to write the script for games as well.
The game industry is just, it's booming, it's been booming. The fact that we all sort of understand the industry and we're still pretty much deep in it is a great asset to Nickelodeon.
Favorite video game character?
Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Bob from Animal Crossing.
Kirby.
YouTube.
Mario. He's a Renaissance man.
Favorite game ever? Pokemon Soul Silver.
Super Mario Land 2.
Dragon Age.
Favorite Nick game I ever played? Slime Zone.
Probably the PC version of Rugrats Go to Paris.
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
The Fairly Odd Parents game on the Game Boy. How could I possibly choose?
Well, games are just art. You know, it's animation, it's sound.
It's just such an inspiring medium, and I like being able to have a hobby that is connected to art.
And it's just a great environment to be an artist and a gamer and mesh those together into one beautiful little mess.